leaving money in the stock market that's needed for income to live on. Please, folks, if you don't pay any attention to anything I said, don't take risk in the stock market if you don't have your income planned. In my book, by the way, which didn't get done in time, I rewrote 2 chapters. You're all going to get the book, okay? But that's in there. Right away, the first thing you've got to do is plan your income. And don't take risks. You don't have to. If you're working with somebody that hopefully can help you and knows what to do. So, and a lot of people do this. In fact, we do not recommend anybody that's retiring, whether they have $500,000 or $5 million. We don't recommend they use more than 20 or 25%. If they're high net worth, we still don't recommend it. Investing in bond funds is a no-no. Now, that's simply because that interest rates are more what we call, they're non-cyclical, okay? They go in long periods of time. They always have, of where they go up and they go down. Now, they may have a few big moves in between, but interest rates have gone down since 1980. So we're a little over 30 years in. How much lower can they go? Better not go a lot lower, okay? So, quite simply, when bonds go up, or I'll put it another way, when interest rates go up, bonds go down. And the money flow last year in bond funds was at least 5 to 8 times, depending on which ones you look at, more than in the equity mutual funds. These people holding these, if they need to get the money and rates start to go up, will lose. That's why they're dangerous. Now, it came on, we put it on our blog about a week before some of the experts, Mr. Buffett, he's getting a little old, but he came out and said, you know, they're dangerous. Holding, investing in variable annuities is another one. That's a no-no, okay, because they get killed when the market goes down. And it's kind of unusual, well, it's not unusual, is when I every day see things about, you know, the stock market and what it's doing, and they seem to have forgotten what happened last summer, okay? So, you know, people's memories are rather short when it comes to looking at things like this. High fees, and the other things wrong with a variable annuity, and they have the riders, they have income riders, and a lot of 403Bs have them. A lot of teachers have them, and I'm sorry that they do have them, but they have them, and they're going to get that income, okay? But this better product, the super fund, allows them to get the income, and then the heirs, the good products, will let the heirs get the remainder, okay? So on the variable annuity, that doesn't happen because they run out, and here's why they run out quicker. When you're taking money out of, we got a pot up here, and we got $100,000 in it. We're going to take $4,000 a year. All right, market gets hit, goes to 80. We're still taking out $4,000 a year. Market goes to 70. We're still taking out $4,000 a year. It's reverse. It's not what you want because you're going to run out of the money, and then you still get paid, but your heirs won't get any money. That's that type of product. Okay, that's a distinct disadvantage because the super fund keeps building. It has an inflation protector, and it has an endowment, which it guarantees 4% right now. It used to be 5 and 6. Anyway, you don't want to have these. If you annuitize, like an immediate annuity is an annuity that you annuitize. You get your money regularly. If you annuitize on the variable annuity and the fixed annuity, you lose control of the money because once you say annuitize it, there's no going back. That's it. You get the money and there's nothing you can do. The super fund or other, there's just not the super fund, that happens to be our popular one, but other indexed annuities, the hybrid type with the income rider, allows you to control your money. You can start it. All of a sudden, perhaps, I don't know, your mother-in-law passes and maybe you don't need that now. So you can turn it off. You can save it for the heirs. You still have control over your money. And that's a feature that no other fund or no other type of annuity has. Okay? You can start and stop it when you want to, as far as the income rider. Okay? Also, investing in any kind of real estate, whether it be commercial or residential, is not a good idea for income investing. Because as we all know, things can happen in the real estate market. And I know there's a lot of people probably in the room that know other people or maybe have even experienced some good things with real estate investments. But for retirement and for depending on your income, generally not a good thing for most people.